You could feel something was amiss when you got here. You prepare for combat.
Sorcerer. Dios Dom. Damn it.
That bastard is never going to bother you again. Searching the corpse reveals some supplies, which you pocket. You climb over the gate. You try the door and find it unlocked. Wow, Rayford's pretty cocky, eh? You'd better get in and out quick. Rayford is bound to turn up. It's locked up tighter than a nun's... holy water! I was going to say holy water. You hear a click and the chest pops open, revealing a small bag containing 500 blighs and a great sword. Nice haul. Aha! It's a book about the Southwoods. You need the information in there. Better grab it, quickly. This book looks interesting. The Southwoods, forests and mazes. Why game designers love them so much. You take it, of course.
What a strange title.
Hey, hurry your ass up. You can hear Rayford upstairs. You quietly open the door and slip outside before Rayford notices you were there. You have purchased a teleport pill. This great sword is sharp and will hurt your enemy more than a standard sword. You have equipped your great sword. Well, you don't see Kayana here. She did say to meet here. I know because I was paying attention. I'm always paying attention. Not like you care. Anyway, she's not here like she said she would be.
Hey, I'm not a bloody messenger service. But that big-breasted whore who was hanging around the other night asked me to pass on a message to you.
Oh, she wants to meet me somewhere romantic.
You wish. No, she said to tell you. I couldn't meet in town as it's too dangerous. Meet me in the north, just past the trees that never sleep. Bitch made me remember it word for word, too.
Thanks, kid. Just what needed. Another bloody riddle.
I just pass on the messages, pal.
And you do it so well.
You see a drunken older man.
See this? My father gave this to me. This old thing is the most precious thing I own. My old papa told me it was the greatest gift he could give me, that it was our family's honor and legacy, and I should protect it with my life. So I'm never taking it off, and I never will.
Come on, Japsworth, you old fraud. Enough of this crap already.
Ugh, bah! Forget these peasants. If you really want to talk with me, let's get out of here. I want you all to know that I like none of you half as much as you like me, but twice as much as I love the beer.
Guess you may as well follow the old coot.
Well, I need a drink. I won't say no to a whiskey.
So, you have more stories about the Killingtons then?
Man, he built this treehouse once. It were amazing. Oh, boy, speaking of treehouses, did you know those drunken oafs that live in the south build them? Righteous bastards they are. One time I took on 3 of them at once. Got my ass kicked. But I got their liquor, so I really won.
Yeah, I've heard this before, you old drunk.
Yeah, well, fine then. Be that way. I need a drink.
Well, that was fun.
See this? My father gave this to me. This old thing is the most precious thing I own. My old papa told me it was the greatest gift he could give me.
Come on, Japsworth, you old fraud. Enough of this crap already.
Ugh, bah! Forget these peasants. If you really want to talk with me, let's get out of here. I want you all to know that I like none of you half as much as you like me, but twice as much as I love the beer.
Guess you may as well follow the old coot.
Well, I need a drink. I won't say no to a whiskey.
Why would you give that away? There must be a...
Hey, Japsworth, what's that behind you?
What? Where?
Using the flat of your sword, you hit Japsworth across the midsection. Ha! He spewed! Ha, that's so damn cool. You quickly remove the necklace from around Japsworth's neck and stow it in your backpack.
How can I help you?
You have purchased the leather armor. You have equipped your leather armor. You climb over the town gate. This is a strange self-glowing fungus. You put the glowing fungus inside the jar, and it gently begins to glow. You catch a bunch of fireflies inside the jar and quickly put it away. You could feel something was amiss when you got here. You prepare for combat.
Sorcerer! Damn it. They are stone. Damn it. Sorcerer!
Well done! You've defeated yet another foe, solidifying your position as a total badass. Searching the corpse reveals some supplies, which you pocket. path travels from the east to the south amongst the trees here. You enter this beautiful clearing, and you see some very odd trees at the end of the corridor blocking your path. You swear they could have faces. You begin to think that maybe Armand slipped you something in that notorious Jundarian weed he sells. What the hell?
Hey, let's not beat around the bush here, kid.
Oh my god! I can't believe you just said beat around the bush.
Look, I wasn't trying to be funny or ironic. I was just talking to this kid. Hey, you, kid! You deaf or something?
No, I can hear you just fine, you talking tree, you.
Ha ha, kid, very funny.
Why are you calling me kid?
'Cause compared to me, you are a kid.
He's over 211 years old.
Not to brag, but yeah, I made it over 2 centuries. And with the mouth on me, I'm surprised. So, what the hell are you doing in our garden?
We don't bend that way, pal. Find someone else to admire.
And don't think we're just gonna let you wander around our garden. Oi there, wood traveler. No passage for you.
Yeah, no passage for you, like he said.
Well, some people call this the 99-acre woods. Others just call it the North Woods. The Killingtons used to call it their private forest. We call it home. Well, we can't all talk. Lodimir and I can. Everyone else is just too wooden. Wooden! Get it, kid? This is our clearing. If you want to get by, you gotta strike up a deal with us. Well, I was hoping you'd ask. Me and Lodimir, we're conservationists. We want to preserve the beauty of the woods.
Yeah?
But those ass clowns in the South Woods run that place like it's a lumber yard. There's a special kind of pine that only grows down there. We need you to bring us a pine cone from one of the trees down there so we can reseed it up here and ensure it doesn't disappear.
Sounds like a plan.
Come back anytime, kid. Fine, go away then.
Yeah, we'll talk to ourselves.
You stumble through the forest until you crash out here, apparently on a road. You knock loudly on the gates.
Come to the side gate to be let in.
They give you the once-over and let you in.
Here, take this crab, would you? It's stinking out my backpack.
Thanks, pal. And here's your wyvern heart in exchange. Pleasure doing business with you.
She's a pretty girl, all right. But where's she been, eh?
Hey there. How's it going?
If you're not buying right now, I can't chat. Money talks. Bullshit walks off the pier.
Hey, looking for some fun?
Not tonight.
You're lost, pal.
Want me to rock your world?
How would you do that?
Show me some lies and I'll show you how.
Not tonight, thanks.
If you're not going to pay, then piss off.
Hey there, whore. How's business?
Who you calling a whore? I got a degree from a famous adventurer school, you know. I just do this for a few extra blies.
What happened to adventuring then?
Business really slowed up about 20 years ago. I'm thinking of getting back into the game, though.
Ah, well, good luck with that. Hey, you looking for some work?
Nah, I just like hanging around here dressed like this.
You're funny. I hope you don't charge extra for that.
100 blies for the standard service. Jokes are free.
Some friends of mine down south need a bit of loving. You able to house call?
That's an extra 50 blies for a call-out service.
That sounds fair to me.
You hand the whore 150 blies.
Just head east along the road from Volksville, and you'll see the lads to the south there.
Okay, I'll head over there after me next, John.
Say that you do. Hey, Camel.
Hey there, my friend.
Are you really talking?
Yes, indeed I am. When the sun goes down and the moon doth rise, the camel shall have a voice.
I don't know. Wow. So, talking camel, maybe you know the meaning of life.
Well, years ago, I used to get paid to hawk cigarettes for a company. I used to think that that was the meaning of life, working for the man. But then I said I was only being used because I appealed to kids. I felt bad. I'm a camel. Kids love me. I'm ornery. I spit. I have umps. I'm pretty cool. But I absolutely couldn't sell smokes to kids. I may be an ornery camel, but I got standards, you see. I spent years searching for meaning, wandering the desert, which is apparently something camels are good at. I did not know this, as I'd spent my whole life hawking smokes. Anyway, after years in the desert, I realised it was full of sand and lacking in water and food, both of which I enjoy very, very much. So I came back, took out a student loan and went to college. They said if I went, my chances of getting a job was great. So I studied and I got a degree in English. I work here, outside this booth, spitting for people's amusement. I write Sanford and Son fan fiction at night, and I'm in debt up to my hump. But you know what? This is a great gig. I love this city, I love the people, and I'm happy. I couldn't ask for more.
Wow! That is one incredible story.
Yeah, I know. I made it all up. I was born here next to a dump, and this douchebag Lionel never lets me go anywhere. My life sucks. Thanks for talking to me. No one knows I can talk, and now no one will. For I shall never speak again. And no one will believe you.
Wait, before you stop, tell me your name.
My name? The name of a camel is a sacred thing.
Please, I must end this knowing your name, for you are a wise and gentle beast.
My name? It's Bill Murray.
The camel then becomes silent and remains so. Down the hatchet goes. You swallow the pill like a champ and almost immediately begin to feel funny. You climb over the gate. You hand Prospero the owl feather.
A feather? That's quite inventive, especially for you. Now I can create the float on a cloud spell. Now take this and recite, and don't get it wrong.
Bameth Leon, Snanos, Mokara Small.
You feel mystical power course within you, and you understand you are now able to cast this spell.
Just say Snom, and the spell will cast.
Thank you, Prospero.
The heart of a dragon, or a wyvern anyway. Of course, when you regale your bastard children with stories from your past, this will have come from a massive three-headed dragon you slew, not in exchange for some goat shit. You hand Prospero the wyvern heart.
Excellent. This will work perfectly. Now take this and recite, and don't get it wrong.
Kaya on best, Skarad, only him from them on the hay.
You feel mystical power course within you, and you understand you are now able to cast this spell.
Just say Lamnya Falam, and the spell will cast.
Thank you, Prospero.
Why, all these people has something to say.
Ah, the old comfy bed. You decide to lie down. You sleep until the morning and wake up with the daylight. It's now morning. You're starving! You should go downstairs and get some breakfast from Ina. You sit down at the table.
Here's your meal, Mr. Rowan, sir.
Looks lovely. Thank you, dear.
You wolf down all the food and give a proper belch. It's a leather pouch filled with coins of various shapes and sizes. You have some blythos. This is an ugly little necklace. You wonder why Japsworth cared about it so much. There appears to be a small box on the end of the necklace. You examine the necklace more closely and see a small latch, which you flip open. Inside is a small key, which you take. You enter the bank. The floor is made from marble, imported all the way from the Far East at great expense. You're standing inside the Bank of Volksville. High arched windows bring in light from the outside during the day. You wonder how much money this place holds and how easy it would be to steal. This guy looks like he should be out hunting animals or doing other manly pursuits, not standing in a bank wearing a suit. Still, he's very handsome and probably does well with the ladies.
Welcome to the Bank of Volksville. How can I help you?
No. How can I help you? Sunglasses? A bonnet? Sun umbrella?
Oh, yeah. Ha. Think you're funny, hey?
I know I'm funny.
Yeah. What can I do for you? This is the Bank of Volksville. It was founded by the Killington family many years ago, and we're still here to serve you. We don't talk about them here, but I totally think they were cursed. It's a nice little place, but I prefer it down in Tyr. Tyr is pretty amazing. The library is full of all kinds of books, even dirty ones. I know, because I've looked. Have a pleasant day, sir.
You too. Stay out of the sun.
I'll try.
It's a small yet fancy silver key which you got from the locket you appropriated from Japsworth. This looks like it could open some kind of storage or safety box.
Hi, Milky. I got this key here.
I'm surprised someone like you could afford a safe deposit box. Well, takes all kinds, I suppose.
Reaching below the counter, he takes out a safe deposit box which he opens. Inside is a piece of the Killington family seal, which you take.
Thanks, man.
No problem, cobber.
What's a cobber?
Crikey! It's a word from me home down south of here. Means friend.
Sure.
He gets closer.
Yes, of course. This is just what we want.
I just hope he can do it. I don't want to have to try.
Don't worry. We'd never trust you with that.
What happens then when he does find it?
Leave that to me. I have him just where we need him.
He'll be of further use to us, trust me.
And then I have my way.
Yes, of course. But for now, stay the course.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. This is for the benefit of everyone. Just remember that.
Yes, for the greater good. Of course.